Hi folks, this is just another short Miro video, just a few more Miro tips basically that have come up in workshops so far. So I thought we'd just take you through some of those. So first of all, this is if you're joining workshops with us and we're using Miro and we're using Zoom and things like that. It is a lot easier if you have two screens available. So you can have the Zoom meeting on one screen and the Miro board on another screen. If you don't have two screens available, that's fine. You can have both on one screen and switch between them, or you can actually join on two devices. So you can join the Zoom meeting on a mobile phone or an iPad or something else, and you can have the Miro board on a laptop or desktop or monitor or whatever. So two devices is fine, however you want to do that. But yeah, if you can do that, then that's great. There's also just little tips. I wanted to show you just a few things. So sometimes when we're doing these sessions, we start a timer. We might be doing voting or writing on post-it notes or something like that. So we would start a timer here, and I'll pick some music. Let's pick up-tempo funk, and when I press play, you can't hear that probably, but that's some music is coming out there. So however, if you find that distracting, we say this in sessions as well, if you find that distracting, you can just click on there and you can just click mute for yourself. And that will just mute it for you. Other people can hear it. Some people prefer to have a little bit of background music, something going on, and some people prefer silence. So up to you. You can mute that however you want. There's a couple of other things. When we finish the session, so you retain access to the Jamboards that we use in this session, and so you retain access, but everyone else does as well, and you've still got edit access. So some people, it's feasible that someone might delete something or change something or edit something that you wanted to keep. So a sensible thing to do might be to go to these three dots up in this top left hand corner, click up here. You can click this main menu, go to board and make a copy. So you can make a copy of a board in your own account, and that way you can keep the stuff that we work through. You can also export the board and save it as a PDF, and that will download. That will take a little while to download. So when you click that, it won't download immediately. It will do some processing in the background, and then a little while later you'll get a PDF file. But then you can save that, and you can save the resources, and obviously that's uneditable. That's your copy, your PDF copy. But yeah, that was just it really. That was just a few more tips. If you're interested, if you're watching this and you're booked on training, then I'll see you there. And if you're watching this and you're not booked on training, then book on some training. Head over to psychsafety.com, sign up for our online workshops in the fundamentals of psychological safety, measuring psychological safety, leadership and psychological safety, the other ones including design and facilitation. Advanced psychological safety, where we get to geek out and stuff as well. So that's super fun. And so book on, and I'll see you there. And of course, sign up to the newsletter, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and do everything else. And yeah, cheers, folks.